The great thing about being on deck 11, if you're planning to get a cabin on deck 11, the great thing about deck 11 is it's got your two main things that you need, right? You go down one level, just walk down one flight of stairs, don't even need the elevator, one flight of stairs to deck 10. That's where the Lido deck is. Hey y'all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Linnell. I sold everything and now I live on cruise ships full time. I sold my house, left a toxic marriage, quit a toxic job, and now I travel the world with just a small suitcase and a backpack. If this video is a blessing to you, I want to encourage you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and then turn on notifications. Hit the bell for all notifications so that you never ever miss another video. And follow me on my journey from poverty to paradise. All right, here we go. Cabin number 3. This is...
These requirements will be reported to the appropriate authorities and may result in penalties.
All right, this is cabin 11244. So, we're gonna do a cabin tour, but what I want to say about this cabin is, so this is my third leg on Carnival Venezia. I'm gonna get it right eventually. The first time I was on deck 11, the second time I was down on deck 9, and now I'm on deck 11 again. So the great thing about being on deck 11, if you're planning to get a cabin on deck 11, the great thing about deck 11 is it's got your two main things that you need, right? You go down one level, just walk down one flight of stairs, don't even need the elevator, one flight of stairs to deck 10. That's where the Lido deck is. So all your main food, your buffet, your pizza, all that good stuff, you just need some ice and something to drink right down one story. And then if you need to work all that off, you go up one flight to deck 12 and the track is right there. So I love, love, love deck 11. And then on deck 11, so this is, if you're on deck 11, you're in the forward because there are no cabins in the rear of deck 11. So you're in the forward. And so you are far away from the main dining room. So when it's time for dinner, you will have to walk to either the middle or back of the ship, depending on which dining room you're in. But other than that, everything else is up here. So that is really, really good. And also when you are deck 11 over the pool area that's on the Lido deck, so there's that atrium that opens up over the pool and the Seaside Theater. The cabins here are just a hop, skip, and a jump away from that. So I can just walk right out my cabin and grab one of those nice chairs over there, which is my chill spot. I probably hung out there more than, not probably, I definitely hung out there more than any other place on this ship. Deck 11 also has outlets out there for those of us who plug in. That's one of the things that I love about deck 11. And now that I'm back on it, deck 11, room 11, cabin 11244. I'm glad to be back up here. All right, so let's do this cabin tour. Let's start at the beginning as we always do, which is the front door. We have the peephole here. We have this wood-like finish, some kind of veneer, and of course your emergency instructions. They have these locks where you don't stick the key in to the slot, you just tap it. And also they have this additional lock here. All right, and yeah, that's it. So I requested the beds to be separated, which they were already separated when I got here. So that is mucho bueno. It was freezing in here when I first came, so I turned the AC all the way up. I didn't go quite the heat, but it was too cold, so I kind of put it towards being a little bit warmer. And they have this hook right here. I love these hooks that they have on in the cabins for Carnival Venezia. And the bathroom, I love these showers that they have. This is the only ship that I have seen this style of shower. So it doesn't have a knob here. It doesn't have the capsule doors. It has this tempered glass door that opens, that swings out all the way. And that gives you a lot of space in the shower. So not having to worry about shower curtain and not having to worry about that closed in capsule like the other one is. I think this is really, really good. And then we have a clothesline here, goes across to that side over there. We have the grab bars in all of the showers. And let's see, for the shower head, this rotates it doesn't have the little thing like some of them do, but you can turn it. And it tells you here, let's see if I can get close up, rain 02, so rain, and then just regular rain, and then this says massage. So you have those 3 different settings that you can turn this to, and then this actually comes off, so you can maneuver it as you want. And it also tilts up and down like that. So you can really adjust it to where you want it. And then you can also adjust the height. So this, you would just turn it, and then you can slide this up or down wherever you need it to be, and then just tighten it back up so it don't slide back down. And then for the controls, this right here is the on and off. Not sure if you can see that, but it says stop right there. And this side here has the different temperature settings. So it says 38, 35, 30. So that's how hot you want it. And it does get super hot. So yep, you definitely want to test it before you get in the shower. All right, then everything else is pretty standard. They have these extra mirrors. I showed this in the other cabin tour that I did, so that's a nice little extra touch. They have the, what I call, maybe not to some people, but what I call the luxury vanity. I think it's way fancier than the other cabins, other cruise cabins that I have been in. Have y'all been in other cruise ships that have fancier mirrors and vanity? Or are you like me? This is the coolest bathroom you have seen as far as vanity and mirror. They do have your shaver outlet there. And sometimes they give me a water glass, sometimes they don't. I'm living on the ship, so I don't request that the cabin stewards come and clean my cabin every day. I still give them the gratuities. I still keep my cabin as neat as I can. But yeah, I don't need my cabin cleaned all the time. I just need for it to be clean when I first come in. Then I need washcloths for every day, because I do use a new washcloth, and sometimes multiple washcloths during the cruise. So I asked them for multiple washcloths, and now that I have free laundry, I need for them to come and grab my laundry, take it to wherever they take it to, and bring it back. But other than that, I don't use the room stewards at all. I used to get ice all the time. I found ways around that to keep my drinks cold, or now I'm trying to get my steps in. It's better for me to just go get my own ice and not keep it in the little cooler that they have. But yeah, everything here is working pretty good. I did have to do laundry, hand laundry, in my first cabin, but I don't need to do that anymore now that I am platinum. On these cruises here on Carnival Venezia, they are 9, 10, and 11 days, and when you are platinum, you get 2 or 3. I know for sure it's at least 2. I'm not sure about the 9-day. For the 10 and 11 day, you get 3 bags of clothes. So y'all know I only got 7 outfits. So by the time I get through 5 of them, I'm sending my stuff to laundry, so I only need 1 bag for my laundry. But yeah, this ship is one of the ships that does not have, oh, they already have extra tissue in here. I always ask for extra tissue and extra washcloths. Carnival Venezia does not have laundry rooms, laundry facilities. So if you are one who, when you go on your cruise ships, you like to go and do your laundry so you can have some clean stuff when you get home, you'll either have to have the paid laundry done, or if you're platinum or above, have them do it, or you're gonna have to take home dirty laundry, because there's no self laundry rooms here on the ship. All right, oh, looks like they already gave me extras of everything. Now my other one had a nice tissue holder. This one just has a tissue box, so I'm guessing that probably walked out and they just never replaced it. But yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. All right. Okay, and we do have 3 hooks here for you to hang your towels and if you have a robe. I don't have a robe. That's not one of the perks. I don't think that's one of the perks for platinum. No, it's not one of the perks. And then we have 3 hooks over here. I usually keep my I just walked in the room, so that's why my purse is here, but I usually keep my purse locked up in my carry-on luggage. I usually use this area for my sweater, my lanyard, my water bottle, sling, all that good stuff. All right, so let's go over to the closet. It is a double closet. Let's see, is it the same as the other one? Oh wow, they got a lot of hangers in here. I don't need all those hangers. I don't need no hangers, but yeah, if you look for hangers, there's not going to be a shortage. And then we have the floor to ceiling mirror. We have our life vest. We have 3 drawers, which to me is perfect. One for pajamas and underwear, one for shirts, and one for tops and one for bottoms. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if they have the laundry bag, this is where they normally put the laundry bag, but they don't have any, so I'm going to have to request a couple. And this cruise is a 10-day cruise, so I'll probably do laundry twice. All right, and this is what the cabin looks like. You've probably already seen it because I've been walking around doing everything. Now, my last cabin, both of these lights worked. These are turned around to the way that I would prefer they be turned around. The other cabin had them backwards. Well, to me they're backwards. These, I realized, are you can adjust these. Ouch! I touched part of the bulb. But yeah, you can adjust these to whichever direction you want them to go in. Yep. And then there's, I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, 4 in each room. I only adjusted this one in my other cabin, so I'll probably only adjust this one in this cabin also. I love the little throw pillow. None of the other ships that I recall, they might have, and I just forgot, but that I recall, none of the other ships had that little decor, so that's something that's a little extra nice. And also, they have, I don't know what these called either, but this little decoration that goes over the comforter. And let's see, does this one have the outlets in the back? It does. So we have 2 USB outlets. In my last cabin, only one of them worked. Not that that's a big deal, but keep that in mind if you are planning your charging needs. And this side does not have those USBs. What else do we have? Let's go over to the desk area now. So we have this nice mirror. Again, they don't have the extra shelving that you sometimes see in the other Carnival ships. What's cool about the phone is it shows your name. And then if somebody called you and left you messages, you can see, oh, there's my cabin number right there too. I didn't notice that before. 11244. So your cabin number's on there, your name, and then they have these buttons here. All right, and then we have this little trash can, my little backless bench. Let's see, did they give us a blow dryer? Not that I need one, but you might. You might. All right, so it's the kind that automatically shuts off when you're not holding down the button or rigging it up. I'm gonna leave that right there. All right, so power, we have everything you need. This one is a little different than my last cabin. So we have the European style 230 volt, 2 regular outlets, and this is 2 USBs. And then this, I don't know what this one is called. I didn't look it up, but it is on my universal power adapter. So I was able to use this in my last cabin. I'm still in love with the decor, with what they have on the back wall and the crown molding that they have in the cabins. I really, really like that. The carpets, they're kind of different too than the carpet in the other cabins, but who really looks at carpets, right? All right, and then we have this huge TV. I want to say it's a 50 or 55 inch, not sure, but it is very huge. Not sure if you're able to see that from the video or not, but yeah, I'm going to guess it's a 50 or 55. I'm probably going to guess it's a 50. I could be wrong. It might be a 48. It might be, I don't think it's lower than 48 though. All right, so we also have another outlet over here. These type of outlets, so you would need an adapter for that unless you happen to use that kind. All right, so we'll conclude this cabin tour with these last couple shelves here. Of course, they give you the pool towels, and we have a backpack and suitcase in the way, but we have a cooler, the refrigerator here. Oh, I can already tell. Y'all see that ice back there? Look at that ice. Yeah, this is cold already. Yeah, that's super cold. Ain't no doubt about it. Okay, and I heard about keeping the door open, keeping this door propped open so there's some vent around the fridge to keep it cold, but they already have vents right here on the side, so you don't have to worry about that. And I haven't had any trouble keeping my fridges cold in the other 2 cabins on this ship. So, all right, that is it. That is my cabin tour of cabin 11244. All of my cabins on Carnival Venezia are interior cabins. Of course, you know I'm cruising on budget, and all of my all of my cruises are on casino deals. For the most part, Carnival gives me interior and ocean view and some guarantee where I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. But as far as I can't remember if Carnival ever gave me a balcony on a cruise. So what that tells you is that I'm in one of the lowest tiers for the cruises. If you know my story, you saw my very first video, you know I didn't play very much at all in the casino, so I don't expect to get those suites and balconies and all the other ultra eco premier stuff that people get all the time. Hey, I'm just happy to be on this ship at a very, very, very low amount, so I'm happy about it. So yeah, I do have some ocean view cabins coming up later, but for on this ship here, all of my cabin tours will be interior. I think that's it. I think we did it, y'all. We did a cabin tour video. I'm looking at Shaq with him and his mustard stations. All right, if you stuck around to this far, I have no idea why, because I'm just rambling now. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you on the next cruise. Remember, if you're on Carnival Venezia, anytime between now and November 24 of 2024, I'll still be on the ship. Come say hey. I'm the one with the GoPro. Hope to see you on the next cruise.